Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. We are almost completely done with this project, finally. But also, we are going to be able to start getting other things done as well. I'm looking forward to it. Insulation is done. Look at that! Look at that. We've modulated the temperature enough where our farm is going to be fine. I feel accomplished. I feel like I've done good things here today with this project. Also, I feel like gas is probably going to be able to seep through there. Let's just tile this up because we can. Also, we could make it so that we can get down there, I suppose. There you go. It's not a high priority project, but I'm going to put it down there anyway. Storage compactor. My dude, you are here to store coal. Priority 9. And the one next to you is going to be there for that too. So, we're going to have a couple of these transformers. The way it works is the electricity goes into this top one, comes out of the bottom one. And it modulates how much energy goes through. So no matter how much is coming out of the coal generator, only so much will come out of the transformer. At least that's how I understand it. Not good at electricity, okay? I'm not an electrical anything. I mean, it's nice to have the hatches around, I'm not gonna lie. We're also doing, like, great on food. We got 70,000 K-calories, 23 lice loaf. We actually have no meal lice. We've loafed it all. We have gristleberries. We have mushrooms. We don't have any fried mushrooms. So I'm wondering if that just doesn't get done because the gristleberry is in front of it. What if I turn these around? Will we start? Yeah, that's why. So I needed one that does gristleberry all the time and one that does mushroom all the time. Not a problem. Or at least it won't be. It won't be a problem soon. Let's throw down some batteries down here. There we go. Coal is getting put in here. That's fantastic. We have 26 tons of it, so we got plenty of coal to make. What? We still can't see what's in here? That's weird. I thought we'd be able to see this at this point. What if we... Wait, how did I get the wrangle tool? What if we dug up here and around it? Maybe that'll tell us more. 3 jobs have been mastered. Volpe's mastered the courier job. Fran, electrical engineer, or general engineer, sorry. And architect. Okay, well... Fran... You don't need to be a general engineer for right now. How about becoming an electrical engineer along with JP and McGinnis? Sharkwalker, architect. How about you become... you don't have enough morale for senior architect. Groundskeeper could be good. Yeah. Give you some strength. Permanently. Volpe, courier, huh? Well, we can't get you to exosuit engineer quite yet. But... you haven't been a miner yet, or you haven't finished it off. Dismas is almost finished with the mining priority, and he will be able to... He can, actually, dig into this abyssalite. Not will be able to. He can right now. And in fact, it probably wouldn't be a problem to have him dig straight up here. 1, we'd get those mushrooms we'd be clamoring for. 2, there's a vacuum here, so we could just shove all of the hydrogen into here. And that would be fine. Yeah, see, he's carving into that abyssalite right now. And there it is. Some abyssalite. Nearly impenetrable. But that means it's merely penetrable. So, not a problem for us. Alright, looks like the steam vent's about to release another load here. More water for us is always a good thing, especially since this did start to drain quite a bit again. I think we're going to be good here for quite a while on the water situation, but, you know, that does have me a little bit concerned. Let's up the priority on this. Ooh, priority 8, please. Get this freaking stank water into the stank water pool. Whoever does that. I would love to see that get done. Plus then we can uproot, I should say, not unroot. Uproot these. There we go. Alright, and plus we'll be able to see farther up. There might not be anything up there worth seeing, but the only way to find out is to try to go up there and see what happens. You know what I mean? So what is this? What am I looking at here? How much of this do I have to dig up before I can see it? Goodness gracious. Alright, some unbottling's getting done now. Thank you, Shark Walker. I appreciate your support. More food's getting made, because we're actually insane, boys. So we got some polluted oxygen sitting up here, too. But we have a lot of oxygen in our base, and this whole thing is probably unnecessarily large. We're still good on algae for now, though. Though eventually, we may want to consider switching over to electrolyzers. But this one vent's probably not going to... Really? Probably not going to cut it. This is insane. Yeah, cut up as much of this as we can. I want to know what this is. Dang it. Alright. No research selected. I know this. What would be next? I mean, we got temperature modulation. I guess HVAC would be next. Yeah, cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in the immediate vicinity. Interesting. Did that say precision plumbing? It did. Oh, that's how you get the espresso machine. Cool. There's also a lot of things for radiant liquid pipes and tepidizers for warming large bodies of liquid. Oh, this one heats liquid pumped through it. Oh, the thermal regulator is just for gas. Huh. Maybe we need a aqua tuner instead. I'm not sure. We should go with air systems, though, because I'd like to be able to get rid of electrolyzer, or use the electrolyzer to get more oxygen. I could also get rid of carbon dioxide, too, but that's not a high priority. Not yet. It might be eventually, but it's not yet. So this all got done. I want to get all this polluted water taken out of here because it's causing us to get polluted oxygen, and I don't want that. I know, it's crazy that I wouldn't want that, but that's how it is. So all that got dug up, and we still don't know what's here. I don't understand. How much of this do we have to dig up to find out what's there? How close to this can I put tiling? Like literally right next to it? So I'm thinking I want to tile this up. And then just dig over this way as well. I want to dig this out. There's got to be something there. Otherwise, I wouldn't be hiding it for this long. It's the way I feel, you know? Alright, both transformers are done. This compactor's full, which is pretty great. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not having to have someone run on this all the time is gonna be fantastic. That alone will be just the best. So the eventual plan is to have both of these be connected. And then what's the best way to run these wires up? One, I would like it to connect here. So I guess going... like this will work. And then for the... if we decide to use the other one for this area, we can just have it go straight up this way. Straight up all these tiles here. There we go. Alright, that should end up being a good thing. In fact, I think it will be. Thank you, McGinnis, for delivering that polluted oxygen for water. Get your materials right, Thet. What are you doing? Hey, we finally opened it! It's a neural vascillator. Massive synthetic brain suspended in a saline solution. There's a chair with a device for one person. Inspect it. I scour the internal systems and find something of interest. New codex entry discovered. Okay. I already took everything of interest from this. I can check the codex to reread what I found. Okay. Hello, codex. How you doing? Where do I... Neurovascular? No. Nope. I don't know what this is. Got no idea. You know what the printing pod is? Undiscovered. Don't tell me that. Shipping. Automation. Utilities. Stations. Farming station. That's a lot of stations. Base. It's all our base stuff. Including transit tubes, which I'm actually interested in eventually seeing that. But it shouldn't be in here, because it's not something we can build, right? Geysers, I mean, we know about the cool steam vent. There's other kinds, too. There's a gold volcano? That's nuts. Elements, research. It's just our different types of research. Research notes. Okay. We're now reliably printing healthy living subjects, though all have exhibited unusual qualities as a result of the cloning process, with squeaking sounds. Unusual vocalizations, benign growths, and missing appendages have been seen in all subjects thus far to varying degrees of severity. It seems that bypassing or accelerating juvenility? It's an interesting word. Halts certain critical stages of development. Brain function, however, appears typical. They also seem quite happy. Okay, Dr. McClintock. Thanks for signing off. That's weird. Huh. Well, we might as well plug this into someone. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to put it on... Here, Vascilla, you check this out. Oh, no, you already inspected this, so... Yeah, Vascilla's assigned to it now. That should be fun. We'll see what happens. Please don't die. That's all I ask. While we're putting on a new mining hat. Research was completed, by the way. We can now make carbon skimmers and electrolyzers. Electrolyzer. Has a liquid intake pipe. Pumps out hydrogen and oxygen. It's pretty great. Carbon skimmer has liquid intake and output. Takes water. Carbon dioxide comes in. Polluted water comes out. So we could put that somewhere to put out polluted water over here, but I don't know if we need to do that. Like I was saying. Oh, Vascilla's on the machine. Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, what have I done to you? Something feels different. She looks happy. She acquired the Rock Crusher trait. Her brain is still vibrating, but she's never felt better. Gave her 10 strength! And she's learned how to move without actually moving her legs. Her strength is 11. She can now tidy like it's nobody's business. So there's no brain left in. The brain has become tiny. Okay. Well, that was fun. I mean, I probably would rather have had that go to a courier, but I'm not complaining. It's nice that anyone has that trait. Alright, we are pumping out some more bad water over here, which is great. I'm looking forward to when all of that gets moved over. What's wrong with this bluff briar? The temperature's too high. Oh, jeez. So I have to throw down insulation up here, too. Oh, yeah, there's... Actually, it's getting warm over here as well. Wow, it's 107 in this room. Okay. Yeah, it's getting warm. Tell you what. Throw some insulated tiles over here. Try to isolate that area from over here. How's the temperature in here looking? We're getting it down to 88 there. Water's all down to 90, although not much water there right this second. I'm not necessarily complaining, though. Dismas working up here. Still got quite a bit of hydrogen up there, but that's okay. Another job has been mastered. Dismas has mastered the mining job. Means he doesn't need the job anymore in order to mine out what he mines. I don't really have the experience to become a seasoned miner yet. So, architect it is. At least for right now. Ka-ching! Nice hat. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Yep, I'm not a big fan of throwing down this insulated tile here. It's going to bring down the decor a little bit, but it's still going to be over 100, it looks like. So, we should be fine. Should not be a problem. Shadow has mastered the sous chef job. My dude, congrats. +2 to cooking. Permanent. Not quite happy enough to become a regular chef yet, which is unfortunate. He does still have... He's going to keep the electric grill ability, though, so let's give him the research assistant job. Give him a little bit more to do. Hydro fan and the algae terrarium need more water. Yeah, maybe it's about time to start getting a tenured scientist up in here. But that takes a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot of morale. So I need to figure out how to get morale up a little bit more. So obviously we're making okay food, but we could be making better. Ooh, temperature. Temperature's getting a little high, and it's high in a very unusual location. Like right in the middle of here for some reason. Also got a rotten pinch of pepper nut, which is unfortunate. Okay, more room for coal, which is great. Fantastic. This area is almost cracked into. Coal is getting moved. Right now it's just dormant. I don't see any other steam vents, though. I really feel like we should go after this Wheezewort now. So I'm thinking maybe once we build down here and all... This is unreachable? This is unreachable. There. Now it's not unreachable. Ugh. All for the want of 2 freaking areas here. So I'm thinking we might dig over here, straight to this Wheezewort. Grab it, uproot it, slap it down over here for these things. These plants could use it. Bit of a long-term project, perhaps, but I think it is going to be the next project. And it looks like we did crack into this. Which means the hydrogen's going to flow up there. Fluid oxygen is... Does that normally go higher than oxygen? For any reason, or... No, it looks like it floats with it. Not sure why so much of it is floated up that way, but I'm not complaining. It keeps it out of our noses. Your nose is how it is. So this was interesting. Took a while to get to. I'm not complaining. Another pinch of pepper nut has rotted, which is unfortunate. Not like we were using it anyway, but still, would have been better to have than not have, you know? It's alright, we'll live. I guess you could have made stuffed berries with that. Now that I think about it. Well, dang. It's alright, these things still grow. There's another pinch pepper nut right there. 100% fresh. Don't get it twisted. Alright, please don't be dormant too much longer. My watery friend. I put a lot of work in to make sure you were usable here. Why is it so warm in this one area when it got cooler all the way around it? That's weird. Right? That's not just me, it's weird. Alright. Now we've made it in here, we can pick up all these fungal spores and drop them off down there in our mushroom growing area. Which is fantastic. Yeah, we're actually pretty low on water right now. Yo, you wanna give us some more water? That'd be nice, you know. Is it only active during a certain group of cycles? And that's why it's dormant right now? If that's the case, then really we should try to find another geyser. Because while that one's inactive, it's not going to be very useful. Hey, here's a computer desk down here. Computer was wiped almost completely clean except for one file in the recycle bin. Cool. Apparently that's true for both of them. It's not going to open up the codex again and see more things? Oh, it's emails. Preliminary calculations from redacted from redacted. What is this, SCP? Director, even with the dramatic optimization, we can't fit the massive volume of resources needed for a colony seed on board. Even when calculating for a small interplanetary travel duration. Some serious changes are going to have to be made for this to work. The Gravitas facility. Have you seen this? Please pay it no mind. If any of these journals reach out to you, deny comment. You're aware of the articles that have been cropping up lately. The Gravitas facility. Questionable rise of a research giant. Okay. So, big science people are probably evil. What else is new? What else is new? Heavy watt wires go into both of the inputs here. And then the output will be this one. And it'll go in here. And that'll be our first section all done. Alright. We're going to put this at priority 8. Make sure it has coal when it needs coal. Battery recharge threshold will be at, like, when it's at... We'll say, yeah, 9%. Why not? Alright. Get that done so we don't have to worry about these freaking batteries anymore. So these batteries are filling up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct these. We can also get rid of the wire behind them too. I guess. Now we can put the grill right here. So I'll leave that one. Cool. So, new electric grill right there. So close to being done. But it's downtime, so there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. We got those mushrooms picked up, though. So we got a lot more mushrooms planted down here. Still got some room for more, but what are you going to do? Still a lot of nasty pea water over here. It's getting into the air. You get that stuff dealt with. So this is still dormant. It will likely remain so for a while. Not incredibly upset. So this is all done except for electricity now. I'm almost tempted at this point to put a pump over here and get this going into that pump. Dark Shadow Doctor has mastered the apprentice architect job. Excellent, excellent. How about you move on to the architect job? It'll be great. Alright, another day has begun. We're still very low on water. Yeah, we're going to need to tap into probably this as a new source of water. I didn't mean to undo power wires. I don't think there's any down there. At least I hope not. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe the other transformer then should come up this way. This is only 146. So if we connected this, that's 266. That is 506. About 846. We could connect all that to the same circuit. Then we could disconnect this from this circuit. And this will just be for the research stations. I think that's the plan now. Heavy wire wiring is done. How you are strained, I have no idea. Maybe that just means you're being used. And I just get it twisted. Anyway. So if we're going to do that, the next step would be to actually create a wire bridge. Going here. And then we could connect this to this bridge. This would go straight up this way. Connect directly to this grid. Yeah. Then we would disconnect this from this grid. Connect this to it. And we would bring this over here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we would run it, of course, down here. Like so. There you go. That's our next big project. This is good. It's going to be hot as hell in this area. That said, these batteries are already full. All of this stuff is powered. This one is rocking on mushrooms, so this one will be rocking on gristleberries. Continuously, if there's resources available. Which there currently is. And there you go. We almost have this. It's not really going anywhere yet, but we're going to have it connected soon. And this all 720 is the most that it has, so it should be able to power everything here basically infinitely. Yeah. That's it. We've done it. In fact, I'm tempted to have this tile go all the way over here. Dig this out. Maybe even put tiling up here. And put down 2 more batteries over here for this group. Because I don't want any... I would want as little of it as possible to go to waste. So this is also going to need plumbing. Of course. So this would go straight into here. Boom. And then this would come out Go this way. There's not really a way to... No, you can probably still go through there, I would imagine. Like that. Out this vent here. Nope, that's considered unreachable. Well, why, though? We don't need this, do we? Is there a pipe or something behind here that I don't see? No. So get rid of this. In fact, get rid of all this. This whole room could be bigger. Yeah, open it up. I'm sure somewhere in there's got to be... No. Nothing. There's no reason for that room to be that small. Other than we're idiots. Alright. I like it. Beautiful. So we got a power station now. We've got all power down here all the time. We have irrigation problems. Oh boy. We need water. Which means we're going to need to open this up just a little bit more. There's a lot of polluted oxygen up here. Why is there so much polluted oxygen over here? Let's try to deal with it if we could. Alright, so we're going to need a pump over here. That's pretty much a given at this point. Oh, it's got to go down? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Put it right here. I guess we'll put a ladder going like this. Alright. That's how we'll do it. And we can get water everywhere again. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. I mean, I'm not incredibly happy with all of the water situation we got going on here, but I will be happy. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted out. It's going all right. We still got plenty of food. Stress is getting a little high on D-Right, but I think he'll be okay. I think we'll be all okay. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving it a like and all that good stuff. Feel free to let me know how I'm doing. I think I'm doing all right, but I can't confirm it just yet. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.